What's up, guys? We back up and running, man. We had problems. The power went down in the Airbnb hostel. I'm in a hostel, not in Airbnb. The power went down, so I'm gonna let's wait for you guys to come back on the live. I did it on StreamYard, so StreamYard is a lot more easier for me to maneuver. Yeah, I'm back on the live. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I even got the link if you want to come on and talk. You can even come on the live and talk as well. So I'm just waiting for you guys just to come back on, and we can talk about this topic, the do's and don'ts of traveling, do's and don'ts when travel is a major topic. And then also we had 61K subscribers and we pushing, so everything is going the way it should. So I'm happy for that. Once again, if you just tuning in and you wasn't on the other live, I'm in my hostel. Selena's hostel is a nice hostel. It's probably not probably, it is the best hostel you can stay in the world. Really nice hostel, really upscale. It's a franchise. Something with the power. I don't know if it was, the hostel, or it could just been Brazil, the neighborhood where we at in Lapa. It could have been a neighborhood, so the power went out. So now I'm on a StreamYard live instead of my regular YouTube live. So I'll wait for some more people to get on. So this will never cut off. That's one thing about StreamYard, it won't cut off. Even if the power goes out again and everything goes. And then, of course, not prepared. Don't charge up your laptop. So my laptop goes off when the power goes off. It's crazy. Okay, Amar said we back again. Yes, indeed. Okay, and Andrew said keep doing what you're doing. Your inspiration to all men, especially men of color. God bless you and your family. Thank you, champ, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, man. Price said hi, Philly. I know you have a lot of male subscribers, but how many females do you think you have? I have a nice percentage. Price. I have a nice percentage of female subscribers. I would say, to be honest with you, man, I'm gonna say 70-30. I can look, but like 70-30. I think the last time I checked around like 70-30. 30 females, 30% females, 70% males. It might be a little bit more. Status Boom said, yeah, we back. This is how we do it. Yes, indeed, man. Had to go on StreamYard for you guys. I'm glad everybody back. Yeah, we just talking about the do's and don'ts of traveling. I think everybody need a little refreshing course on that. Shout out to my boy Armand. He was the one that brought it up to me to talk about it on the live. Also, I got the link here. If somebody want to come on the live, because since it's a StreamYard live, people can come on as well. He said, "Can't wait for you to hit 100K subs, man. Yeah, man, that'd be emotional, man, because it wasn't an easy task. So I'll cry again. That'll be like my fourth time crying on YouTube. I done cried on YouTube 4 times, 3 times on my channel, 1 time on another channel. So that'd be my wait. Yeah, no, that would be if wait. Let me see. Yeah, that would be my fourth time. Yep. So all is well, guys. But on a serious note, Street said, "What's up, man? In the streets, that's my boy, man. Quiz, congrats, bro. Yes, indeed, man. Thank you, Quiz, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my brother." Glow said, "TV." I skipped my question. Glow T, what questions you asked? Hold up, Glow. My bad, man. Glow, how'd I miss your question? Let me see, Glow. Truck said, "What country is next for you, bro?" Like I said, Guyana's on the plate. Chile's on the plate. I mean, we even did a poll on it. People want me to go to Chile, not Chile, but Guyana. I'm gonna do another poll, but I'm thinking it out because I ain't got much time left here in Brazil anyway. So I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do. I could go back to Belize too. I'm just trying to weigh my options right now. I'm just trying to weigh my options, but I do have a kind of guess of what country I want to go to. Omar said, "What's good, Philly? Do countries like Brazil celebrate Martin Luther King Day like we do in the United States?" No, that's an American holiday, but I'm sure some Brazilians that honor it. But I didn't go out today, so I don't really know, man. I've been editing videos and sitting right here in the bed all day, just working, just grinding, man, just trying to get the channel right. So I didn't go out and about, but they know. A lot of them are very they're into history and culture, so they know about Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King rung bells everywhere. So I'll find out later, man. But I'm sure they know. I'm sure they know. But it's not celebrated big like how we celebrate it in the States, if that's what you're really asking. Okay, guys, we're gonna talk about this and that, but let's talk about these do's and don'ts of traveling, man. And you guys can jump in. I got the link here if somebody want to come on the live, but I mean they're gonna have to show their face, and I got to know who they are, and I can see if I can bring them on the live and we can talk as well. But yeah, there's no face. We don't do no face lives here. You got to show your face who you are. Glow TV said, "I'm a felon." Let me see what he said. "I'm a felon getting passports in July and then heading to the DR. If I come down there with some money and nice clothes, do I got to beat some people who try to rob you?" No, man, just be smart, man. You can they wear nice clothes in the DR, man. They got nice cars in the DR, man. They got everything we got in the States, man. They got everything we got in the States, man. Let me see what Glow's saying, man. I gotta keep the mute on. I don't know, man. Let me see what Glow gonna say. Let me see what he gonna say. Hold on, we got Glow coming on. Then I'm gonna start talking about he's in backstage. Then I'm gonna talk about some of the do's and don'ts, man. I'll take your question, Glow, real quick. What's good, Glow? What's good, Chant? What's good, Chant? I can't hear you. Say something. He ain't want to say nothing. He just came on the live. But shout out to you, Glow, for coming on there. I want him to say something. No, DR is cool, man. You'll be all right. You just gotta be smart. That's all. And you'll stay out of trouble there, man. Just gotta be smart. Same rules that you apply when you in your hometown, back home, wherever that's home for you. The same rules you apply there. Then Earl Lewis said, "phillydom was good, brother. Good to see you. Yeah, all is well, man. All is well. All is well. Let me see if he gonna come on. If Glow want to talk real quick, then we gonna get into what we got to talk about. What's good, Glow?
All right, I can hear it's Geo, Brody.
Okay.
It look like an L, it's an I. But yeah, bro, I
Okay.
couldn't hear you earlier. Okay, look, so I'm a felon right now, bro. I'm about to get my papers and shit back like July, get my
Hmm.
passport, you feel me, go to Dominican Republic and shit. Uh
Yeah.
I don't know if you responded to my question, but I'll just say it again. If I come down there, I ain't gonna come down there with no like 10 bands or nothing crazy. But if I come down there with like some a decent amount of money, you know what I'm saying, some nice clothes, everything like that. Do I gotta worry about getting into it with some dudes from
No,
traveling?
man, you gonna be all right. The DR is like an extension of the United States, man. There's a lot of people from the states there, man. You're gonna
Okay.
be all right. You'll be all right. Just the
So this
same
girl,
protocol. What's back home for you? What's back home? What's your hometown?
I'm from Indianapolis.
Indianapolis. Same protocol you got in Indianapolis. Use the same protocol down there.
Gotcha.
You,
Okay.
you're
Cause
gonna
it,
be
cause
all
this
right, man. Ain't
girl,
nobody.
this girl from Dominican Republic, I used to work with her. She was telling me, she was like, nah, like if you wear that down there and shit like that, like they gonna try you. And I was like, it's gonna be up. You feel me? Like I'm
Yeah,
just trying to come down there and have a good time. My second question is,
yeah.
bro, the females really be going like that?
I mean, they pretty, man. But the DR, man, the DR is the DR, man. It's a cool place. It's a cool place. It's
Yeah,
different. I mean, it's a different lifestyle from the states, man.
for
You know
sure.
what I mean? All these countries. I'm in Brazil right now. It's different from the states.
You in Brazil,
Yeah, El Salvador. I'll be in El Salvador, Central America. That's different.
bro? I'm
Every
trying.
country has its own lifestyle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm trying to travel like you, man.
Yeah. No, you could do it, man. You could definitely do it, man.
For
You
sure.
could definitely do it. You
But
definitely do it for
I'm
sure.
gonna ask one more question. I'm gonna get off here, bro. Let you do your live
Okay.
and shit. Uh,
Appreciate you.
so what's the best? Like, if I'm going on a public with some friends and shit, what's like the best part to go?
Man, I mean, you're gonna hear a lot of brothers tell you go to Sasua because that's a little party town, but I mean, I like Santo Domingo. I go to Santo
Santo
Domingo.
Domingo.
Last time I was in the DR, I stayed in Sasua because I had a good friend from San Diego that I linked up with, and he had like I got a Airbnb there, so I ended up staying there with him. But
Yeah.
Santo Domingo, man, for me, everybody gonna tell you different things. Some people like Santiago. Your first trip, bro, I
Yeah,
would
it's
say
my
just go to
first
Santo
trip.
Domingo. Go to Santo Domingo, man. You're gonna have a
Santo
good time
Domingo.
there. Yeah, you can hit me up via Instagram and I could tell you like the bars and little restaurants to
Cause
go to
look,
and different things like that.
what about to say? I do YouTube and shit like that, bro. So I'll probably go down there and do some videos and shit.
Oh yeah, go down there, definitely go down there and do some videos and stuff like that.
Sure.
But you gonna be all right. I mean, they speak Spanish, it's a Spanish speaking country, but a lot of people there speak English, so you're gonna meet a lot of people that speak English there. So you're gonna be all right.
Okay, cool. Well,
You're gonna
shit.
be
All
all
right,
right.
my man. You take it easy, bro. I'm about to
No
watch the rest
problem,
of your live
man.
and shit.
Stay up, man. Stay up.
You too, my man.
All right. Cool vibes, man. Cool brother, man. That's all right. Yeah, let's talk about this. What we gonna talk about real quick. And that's cool because he's traveling too, man. So this is good for him because he wants to know the do's and don'ts. But yeah, I'm gonna start all over again from the other live. Like, definitely do your research. So do a little bit of research on the country. Like this brother, he just came on the live. He asked me a couple questions. He asked me about the Dominican Republic. Most brothers go to Sasua. They go there. Not everybody. I'm not saying everybody go there, but Sasua has a household name like throughout the world or whatever. But a lot of people go to Santo Domingo. You can go to Santiago. You got Puerto Plata. It's places. I mean, different places you can go all over the Dominican Republic. They got resort areas. I don't know what's that? I guess that would be the east side of the island, Punta Cana and all that. So it's a lot of places. Do your research. Whatever country you go to, do your research. I mean, he asked a legit question, man. He said he's a felon, man. He getting his passport for the first time. He's traveling. He probably dressed nice in Indianapolis. He want to know if he come down there, what's going on. So he did his research. He asked somebody that's on the road, somebody that travels. So I'm letting him know, like, yeah, he'll be all right. He just got to use the same street smarts that he would use anywhere else. But do your research, guys. Definitely do your research. Google the country. Look at YouTube videos on the country. Talk to people if you know somebody from the country, or talk to people like me, different travelers that travel. You guys can always reach out to me via Instagram at @IM_phillydom. Go to my YouTube channel, whatever, and just find my link, and I'll give you much information as I can, man. Another thing is the safety. The safety is like a big thing. Like he just asked. This guy, he just brought me into a whole interlude. Like the safety is a very, 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 very big thing. Make sure that I would tell you, if you're traveling in these countries and everything, I would tell you if it's a country, because I can't. Every country don't have Uber, but take Uber because Uber, you know who the driver is. You got his license plate. Uh, Uber friggin' tracks their drivers and knows who's driving and what car they driving. So it's safe to take Ubers in the countries, but every country don't have Uber. Some countries have like different type of they have different type of I guess the same thing, does the same thing that Uber does, but they have their own version of Uber. A lot of countries have their own version of Uber. Uber is not everywhere like people think it is. So depends. That's what part of doing your research. You can find out what place use Uber, what place doesn't take Uber. That'll help you with your safety. Um, I tell people to stay either in a hotel or a hostel. A lot of people don't want to stay in hostels, but it's safe. You're around a lot of people. Usually, when you get an Airbnb, it could be in a safe area. It could be in a gated area. I would tell people, if you're gonna get an Airbnb, get it in a gated area, somewhere safe. Make sure you do your research before you just like look at the price and like, I'm gonna book this Airbnb, because some places don't be safe as you think they are. But at least at a hotel, they have security there. At a hotel, people watching you and different things like that. I would also say in these countries, taxis. You could take a taxi if you have to, but that's a little bit more dangerous. If you feel like not to, feel right not taking a taxi, don't take it. But you can take taxis if you feel that take a picture of the taxi, get the picture of the taxi's number or something like that, and save it in your phone. Send it to a relative back home. So in case something did, I said did happen. If something happens, these people know that hey, you were in that taxi or this number, this number. But you should be all right in taxis for the most part. But taxis are definitely a little bit more dangerous than Ubers. Ubers are the safest transportation you can take. And safety, I mean, you just take the same precautions that you would take back home in your country or wherever you're from. The same precautions you would take. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It's a dangerous city. So, man, we take a lot of precaution when we're out and about. Take that same energy when you travel. That every place is going to be dangerous, even though you might not be, but you just have to take that same type of vibe and energy with you, so you can just be, conscious and aware of your surroundings. Like right now, I'm in Brazil. Little stuff happening. Nothing happened to me, but stuff been happening to people around me in the hostel. They've been getting their phones taken. That's a big thing in Brazil. They take phones, like you on your phone, you ain't looking, they just run by and snatch it and keep going. Or you could walk in the street and a motor driver will just come by and grab it. Different things like that's been happening, but just gotta know your surroundings. You know what I mean? If you don't, I do videos, so I walk because I want to, really feel the vibe. But if you can drive point A to point B, and it's, what I mean, I would tell you to do that. And also, Ubers are cheap in these countries, so it's not going to cost you that much money. Even taxis are cheap, but sometimes hit you with the gringo price, and some they hit you with the gringo price and different things like that. So sometimes it can get a little hectic. But I see you guys in the comment section. I'm just trying to get out a little bit what I have to say, and then I go back because sometimes I lose my way because I'm so nice and I want to answer everybody's questions and be, what I mean, be that guy, make sure I can get everything addressed. So I see everybody. I see what you guys are writing and stuff. Another big thing is when you're traveling, you know what I mean, is respect. Respect the people from that country, respect their culture, respect their lifestyle. You might not like everything, you might not agree with everything. It might be weird to you. I'm from the States, we do stuff a little different than how Brazil do stuff. I'm from the States, we might do stuff a little different than how Belize do it. I'm from the States, we might do stuff a little different how they do in Thailand. So every country has a different type of culture, a different type of vibe. So we all got to learn to respect, other people's culture and their vibes. You know what I mean? Because it can go south for you. I don't know if you guys remember back in the day. I don't know if you guys remember back in the day. I forget. I don't know how old everybody is on the live, but it was a guy that he went to Singapore or something, and I think he spit his gum on the ground. Or he did something disrespectful. I don't know what it was exactly. Somebody might have to bring it up in the comment, but he did something, and it caused him to go to jail, and a whole bunch of stuff happened to him. So every country is different. Every vibe is different. You know what I mean? It's just you just have to be respectful to the places that you go to. Let me read some of these comments, and we're gonna get back. I got a lot to say today regarding that. And you guys can jump in if somebody want to come on the live and they got some good input. They could come on the live and talk, man. Just like that brother just came on there, man. I appreciate him coming on the live. And then Six said we can't hear you. Fix the audio. Can you guys hear me now? Hold on, man. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Give me a one if you guys can hear me. Let me know. If you can hear me, give me a one. Okay, okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I figured the Wi-Fi went down or something like that. Appreciate you. All right, thank you guys. All right. Somebody saying they can't hear me. And once again, guys, make sure you get a video like. Uh, don't be scared to super chat me, man. Ask me an important question. Cash at me. Ask me an important question, man, and I can help you guys. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of people on the live. Let me see. Let me see. Edward Lewis said, "phillydom. I hear the ladies from the DR are looking for men from the Western world to get passport." I mean, you can't just put that on the Dominican Republic, man. different countries. A lot of people, and I'm not even going to talk bad about nobody country. I'm gonna say a lot of people think that the United States is the best country in the world. From other countries, they think it's the best country in the world for them to be. So some people will do what they have to do to try to get to the United States, but not everybody in Dominican Republic is looking to get a passport to go to the United States and stuff like that, or other countries. Not everybody, because when you come to the United States, man, the party's over, man. You working a 9 to 5. You got real bills to pay. You got car notes to pay, and stuff is kind of pricey in the states. But not everybody, man. But some people, not everybody. So I said research. Yes, definitely research and be cultural awareness. He's right about that. You got to definitely do your research and be cultural awareness within the country because that could cost you your life, cost you to go to jail, it could get you in a fight. You could be disrespecting people and not even realizing that you're disrespecting them because you just don't know. But it definitely is important for you to do your research. Research is very important now. It's very, very important for when you travel to do your research. I'm here. I'm just checking some messages. Some stuff is coming through the line. I don't even know what this is. All right, I'll check it in a little bit. Thanks for that information. I'm always constantly working, guys. Can you rent some decent cars out there? Yes. Glow TV. Yes, you can rent some decent cars. You can catch it at the airport. If you're coming through Santo Domingo, you can get a nice car at the airport, man. I would. My personal opinion is just my opinion. Because Glow is going to the Dominican Republic. I would rent from the Dominicans, get a car from the Dominicans, but make sure, oh man, I don't even know. I would try to see if I can send you to somebody that I know is official. Their price is a little cheaper, but they're gonna want to hold some money or some stuff on your credit. It's the same thing they do with the regular car deal. But you can get nice cars there, bro. You're gonna be rocking and rolling. You can get a nice car there. Just at the airport, I would deal with the Dominicans, the Dominican car dealerships. You say you got a home girl that's from there. See if she can recommend any her cousins, her family members, because they all got cousin family members down there that could probably link you up with a good car dealership place to do business with. Because you don't want no problems, man. That's another thing, man. When you're in these different countries, I'm not just talking to the Dominican Republic. Sometimes it could cause you a hassle renting cars and stuff just with problems and stuff like that. But talk to your home girl and see if she knows somebody she can plug you in direct that her family deal with down there. B1 say U.S. and European marks mostly depending on the city. U.S. B1 said respect the woman. Brazil is in Thailand. Brazil men know how to impose order. Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. Let me see what else here. Okay, we got some questions. Here we go. B1 said top easy money countries, U.S. and UK, which is England, in that order. And I'm from London, but the lifestyles of these places are a challenge. The lifestyle of these places are a challenge to the health and sanity. I mean, for some people, they like living in UK. They like living in the US. Some people don't know, like, you grew up in a country all your life. You feel like your country is the best, whatever, no matter where you're from. We got somebody else coming on the live back there, my boy Clint from Guyana. What's going on, man?
Hey, what's up, Philly?
Nothing much,
Good,
man. What's
good,
going on, my brother? What's going on? What's
good
going on?
evening,
Good
and
evening,
good
man.
day, good night, good morning to whoever you're joining us from.
Yeah. He's a YouTuber as well, guys. Clint
Yes,
Andrews
yes,
Vlogs,
bro.
man. Check out his channel, man. Make sure you put your link there in the description as well, my brother.
Yes, bro. I'm gonna drop that link there.
Okay,
So, how
cool.
is it? How is it going, champ? How is it out there?
Everything is going good, man. Brazil is like a dream, man. It's a cool country, cool vibes, cool people,
Okay.
man. Rio's kind of a real party life here, man. This place is like definitely, if I was gonna move to Brazil or stay here for a long period of time, Rio wouldn't be my choice of a city for me. It's just it's a lot of party, but it's good for what I do as far as traveling, like content, because it's always something always going on, nonstop, nonstop, nonstop. But Brazil is definitely a different, different. I mean, Rio de Janeiro is definitely a different vibe. From Fortaleza or
Yes,
South Bahia, it's definitely different. It's a definitely different vibe compared to the other
yes, I
places.
know you was here and there, but there
Yeah,
was some part of Brazil that would catch you, would catch you and say, I could
yeah.
see myself living here.
Fortaleza, that would be Fortaleza for me. And they say that was one. They say that's one of the most dangerous places in Brazil. But I like the vibe. I like the people. It's a little laid back, man. It's a cool vibe, man. Cool vibe there.
Okay, bro. Okay. So
Yeah.
have you experienced any danger there?
Only in Salvador Bahia, recording with the Osmo Pocket camera. Reporting with the Osmo Pocket
Oh,
camera with some guys selling drugs or something, and they was in my line of recording, and they ran up on me. They wanted me to delete the footage and everything, and we got into not an altercation, but a yelling match, and then somebody
yes,
pulled me out of
I
there.
am. I recall you told me that.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
After that, it's been smooth sellings. It's been smooth,
Okay,
and they were
okay.
some black guys. They were black guys, and I was in Salvador Bahia, a place called Itapuan. Yeah, I didn't know that they was.
Okay.
How I know you selling drugs? How do I supposed to know that? But and I sort of was a little stupid about it. I should have just engaged from them right away because you can get I could get
Yes, yeah,
stabbed, I could get jumped. I'm in somebody's country.
yeah,
I
that
would
is true.
recommend anybody that's watching this live and you traveling, you get into a situation like that, walk away fast as you can. I mean, but defend yourself if somebody attacks you, then you're gonna have to. But they didn't attack me; they were just verbally threatening me.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Yes, I understand. Yes,
yeah,
the best thing is to desist from negativity.
yeah, and get away from them right away. But after that, no,
Yeah,
after that,
yeah.
Brazil's been smooth sailing. But I mean, that's the territory that comes with being a content creator because some people don't want to be on camera. Some people doing stuff
Oh,
that they can't be on camera. Like what I'm saying? They can't be on camera. So it happens, what I mean? It happens to the best of us, man.
yeah,
But that,
that is true. That is true. Then
that
there's some persons do stuff that show that they want to be on camera.
yeah, that's true. And so other people embrace the camera. So it depends
Yeah,
on
that is
who
true.
you
That
are.
is true. In the stage of recording, you always find that.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, my brother. Yes,
For,
indeed.
for, for instance, a video that I released, it was last month.
Okay.
I was recording, and I
Uh-huh.
actually passed this guy, and he started dancing after he saw that I was recording. He
Uh-huh.
started dancing, so I had to turn around and I placed the camera on him, and I said, "Do you want to be recorded?" He said, "Yes, man," and he started
Dancing. That's cool
doing
vibe.
his thing. Yes, no music or anything, but all because of the camera. He started doing his thing.
Wow. I hear you, my
Yeah.
brother. Hold on, let me answer
Yeah.
this one question here. This
Okay.
is a big one. This is a big boy. This is a big boy. I'm gonna put it on the screen, so it's gonna cover both of us. There it goes. My boy Status Boom X said the passport bro title is used to mock and shame black men for traveling. I do agree. I do agree with that because a lot of black guys are getting their passport and black females. Because I'm down here in Brazil, I'm meeting black females too from the states. Black people are traveling more, and I do agree that they use it as a because people have been traveling for. Let me read the rest of what you said, man. He said when white men travel, enjoy women in different countries.
Really,
They
just a moment. I'll be back. Just a moment.
okay, no problem, my brother. Okay, enjoying the country, but black man passports is yeah, it's always an issue with us. I don't consider myself a passport, bro. I've been traveling for so long. I've been doing this forever and ever. But yeah, but I do feel the negative connotation with it. Like I do feel that just because black dudes are traveling, they're labeling black guys for traveling, and they label us saying that we passport bros, that everybody's just traveling for females, and that's not true. That's not true. That's not true at all. And when other races travel for whatever they travel for, nobody judges them on it. But every time when I don't know when black people do certain stuff, it always gets twisted and misconstrued up, and it's always like got a beam on it. But I don't consider myself a passport bro. But I'm happy that brothers are traveling. Like we just had the guy from Indianapolis. He said he's a felon, did his time, he's out. He gonna get his passport in July. He gonna go to the DR. He's traveling. He's having a good time. So I'm happy to see that. You know what I mean? I want everybody, black people, white people from the U.S. to go to different countries because a lot of Americans or people from the states, we don't travel like that. We like probably one of the least traveling people. And when I say travel, I'm not traveling like I ain't talking about traveling from like you from Philly and you travel to Florida to like Orlando or something. Unless you're taking your kids to Disney World stuff like that. But I think everybody needs to travel if they have the opportunity to travel to another country, no matter where the country is in the world. I think they need to just be able to travel and see other places different from where they from, even if it's for a week, 2 weeks, just to see something different.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Once you get the opportunity to travel, don't just rely on one area of life,
No,
explore other opportunities.
yeah, man,
Yes,
definitely,
yes. That's it.
definitely.
Don't be
Reading.
focused on
You're 100
one
percent
thing.
right.
Just explore.
You're 100% right about that. I see Sammy speaking. He said you speak Portuguese yet? But noche. Basic words, man. Abigado. Basic words, man.
Yes. When you're traveling, you have to learn the basic words of the country just
No
to,
doubt.
get along and to help you access certain
No doubt.
things.
Yeah, I
Yes,
know the
just the
basics.
basics you'd want to learn.
Hold on one
And
second. Let me
here in
see.
Guyana, it's English, really, so you don't have to learn any basics.
I
It's
know.
English.
It's easy. I know that. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. Hold on. Somebody was
Yes,
calling me.
it's
I know they
English.
want to come on the live. I'm trying to see what's going on. Let me see what he
So,
said. No, he just calling. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Okay. And then also, man, we got to give a shout out to Martin Luther King. They celebrating Martin Luther King Day today in the States. So shout out to Martin Luther King. He was
oh,
a civil rights leader from the 60s and the 50s. And he really did his thing and he helped out a lot of people, not only black people, but female, help
yes,
with
yes,
women
that is
rights and
true.
different things like that. So big shout out to Martin Luther King out there in heaven, man. I'll never forget him, man, what he did for a lot of people in the States, man, and abroad. So shout out to Martin Luther King, man, and his family, man, the King
Yes,
family.
yes. Shout out to all the Americans joining.
Yeah. Let me see. Why can't black man just be human like everyone else? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I can't answer that question, uh, Andrew. Status said, I'm not, okay. He said, I'm not condoning traveling and behavior, reckless behavior, because every culture, every person, every group of people do it in different countries. It's just outrageous to be a targeted black man for enjoying different countries and a woman in different countries. Stop cap. Yeah, yeah. No, I hear you, man. You speaking the truth with that. B1 says status comment. Oh my God. Hold on. I'm gonna skip through a couple of them. But make sure, yeah, this is one that's important too, man. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel, man.
Yes, 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 Amor.
Yeah,
That's a must. Keep those likes up, get those likes in. Genuine likes.
yeah. Let me see. B1 said my first time in Brazil was 2003. Used to be more Africans coming to Brazil than Americans. Now in the 2010s, Brazil is on the map for U.S. brothers. Yes, indeed, man. It's a nice country, man. It's a nice country, man. I can't complain. I mean, Brazil is definitely a nice country.
Philly, it's 2 months now you're there. I
Yeah,
think just over a month, right?
I've been here for like 4 months, maybe 4 months, man. 4 months.
4 months. Wow,
Almost
that's
a change.
that's a while.
Yeah, I've been here for a while, man.
Okay, okay, that's great, man.
Hold on, let me see what Status said here. Status said, in most YouTube travel videos, they show the ladies' clubs, people having a good time. You always see white men with women from the countries and arm in arm, but they don't get the heat. No, we don't, bro, brothers. We always the ones that get the heat on everything. We gonna get the heat on everything. But let me tell my boy I'm on a live. I don't think he know that I'm on a live. Yo,
So Philly,
I'm on a live. I'm on a live right now. I'm on a live, so I can't talk this on. Yeah, I'm on a live. All right then. Yeah, he was calling like I'm on a live. Yeah, but it's that's a part of it. But we want to make sure that everybody understand that the do's and don'ts when you travel because I can speak for Americans that we feel entitled when we travel. A lot of Americans, people from the states, because I hate saying American because South America, where you from, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Clinton, you got North
yeah,
America, where I'm from. You got Central America and the Caribbean. Like so, from the states, I can talk about the states. We feel like we
yeah,
have the
that's true.
U.S. privilege, United States privilege when we travel, and we might be condescending and a little arrogant. And not all Americans, but some Americans feel like our country is better in a lot of categories than these countries. And even if it is so, be humble, be respectful. If you go into a new country, learn that culture, learn something different from where you're from, because your culture is different from theirs. Their culture is different from yours. I can go to Ghana and I can take something from you being from Ghana that I can bring back to the United States or the Caribbean. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is true. Some souvenir.
Yeah, no, like yeah, some kind of something about your culture that's good. Everybody has like a amazing culture. Like I feel like I'm down here in Brazil. Brazilians are very touchy feely people, but in a good way. Like they hug all the time when they see each other.
Okay.
Yeah, men and females they greet each other. And the U.S. is like almost like taboo to do too much hugging or like say like to be like really friendly or nice with somebody.
Yeah, that is
Like
true. That is true.
when you meet them, when you meet them.
For instance, some years ago, Philly,
Uh huh.
I was like in contact with some Brazilians, and I really appreciate how they would support each other. No matter if you're black, you're white, you're Indian, once you're Brazilian, between them, they really support each other. They don't look like they don't look at color.
Yeah.
They just support each other.
Mhm.
I had really appreciated that.
And that's
You
something
know,
that in the states, we all don't support each other, or it has to be
you
something
see that?
drastic. And now I'm speaking to the
Yes,
blacks in the states. They got to like choke a black man out for all the people to get together. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
I
Like literally,
understand that.
put them the join forces and be together. But we need to always be nice and how
Yes,
can I say it?
the, the
Yeah, to
culture
each
is
other,
so different.
cordial to each
You know?
other.
Yes.
We lack that. I say they lack that a lot in the states. I can speak for the states because I'm from there.
Yeah,
We
I
lack
saw this great
cordiality.
unity among Brazilians, real unified people.
Yeah, and you're 100% right about that. You're 100% right about that.
Yes.
Let me see some more do's and don'ts, man, because I want everybody to understand when you travel to these countries. Let's say, yeah, I agree. I think when you travel, another a dude should be you should be friendly. You should be friendly
Yeah, that is true. That is the main part. You should
to
be friendly.
the
You
people
should,
that you meet when you go to other countries because that can make or break how your trip is going to be, and they can help you. Especially, they can help
that
you,
is true.
to avoid situations that could be, a problem. It don't have to be
Yes.
a life threatening situation, but they can, I mean, they can help you. They can help you with situations to make your trip and your time easy wherever you're
For,
traveling to.
yeah, for me, I'm thinking that, you should be neutral. Don't go with, you know, be neutral and let friendship, reign.
Yeah, go
Understand?
with an open mind. Because some people are like,
Yes,
well,
yes,
I
yes.
don't eat this, so I won't try that, or I don't do this, so I won't try that, and I don't eat
Let,
this, and I don't do this
Philly,
type
let me tell you something, right?
of. Hmm.
So, my mother came back from New York
Uh-huh.
like 2 weeks ago,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
right? So she brought some ham and some turkey,
Uh huh.
So she gave me some of what she had brought,
Uh
and
huh.
I bring it home.
Yeah.
I put it in my refrigerator, and I told
Yeah.
my wife I can have some meat there. So I normally don't use ham. My
Okay.
wife would use it, but not me.
Mm.
My wife cooked the ham. She didn't know it was the ham she cooked. She thought it was the turkey.
Uh huh.
And we ate and we ate
Uh huh.
until I told her, um, do you know is which meat you cooked? And she took it out to the refrigerator and we was checking and I said, oh
Uh-huh.
my God, that's the ham you cooked, girl. That's not the turkey.
Wow. Oh man, she just didn't know. It's a cultural thing. She didn't know. She didn't know.
Yes, yes, she didn't know.
Uh huh.
So I don't know if I would say that I eat it by accident,
Okay.
but it was good.
It was good. Yeah. Wow.
Yes, yeah. Okay. So someone was saying, make sure I like the video.
Yeah. Make
As
sure
I
you like the
enter,
video.
I already placed my like on the video. There's one thing I always do. As I enter the live, I would always like the video. I have to support my guy Philly, man. He's a great guy.
Appreciate
So
you,
guys,
champ.
remember to support and leave those likes if possible. Share the video, share the
Yeah.
content to others out there.
Yes, indeed, man. Support the channel via Cash App, Super Chat,
Yeah, super
um,
sticker, whatever,
yeah, Super
PayPal.
Sticker,
You know.
IG me messages, stuff to do for the channel and stuff like that. Help me, help me, help me. We had 61K, and once again, we had 61K plus subscribers. So we pushing, we grinding, we doing our thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
I must say congrats to you, Philly, on just passing 60K. You're at 61 now.
yeah,
Subs.
61. We'll
Congrats,
be at.
man.
Thank you so
That's
much,
dope.
man. Thank you, man. We'll definitely be at 60, 60, 62 very soon as well. The goal
May,
is to get 100K. That's the
may
when you
this
get the
may
plaque.
this year 2023 grant you 100K, the silver platter.
That I would cry, man, and I couldn't do it without everybody that's watching the channel and everybody that support the channel. Without you guys, this couldn't be possible, man. And it's definitely a hard road, man. YouTube is not easy. I was saying that on the first live before the
Yes,
power went
yes,
out.
yes.
It's not a,
I
it's not
remember
a,
you. I remember
not
back
easy, but
on
people
one of
think
your
it
videos
is.
you were saying it.
What'd you say?
You were saying it. Your family was saying, why do you do YouTube? Why do you do
Yeah,
YouTube? I think you were saying that your family keep asking you.
yeah, because it's a rough job because they don't a lot of people
Yes,
don't understand and stuff like that. You know what I mean? They don't understand, and then a lot of people they're gonna tell you you can't do something because they scared to do it. Not saying they can't do it themselves. They're scared to
that
do
is
it,
true. That is
so they
true.
can't. How they gonna motivate you if they scared to do it?
That is true. No positivity. Only negative would come from them.
Yeah, because if they're scared to do it, they ain't gonna if they ain't gonna think you gonna be good at doing it. So it's a rough. It's a 2-inch sword. It's a double edged. What do you call it? Double edged sword.
Yes, yes, that's
Yeah.
what's going on.
Yeah. I see we got Johnny here. Johnny Boy 81. He said, Philly, you shown nothing but humility during your entire time in Brazil. I try to, man. I ain't perfect, you know what I mean? I make mistakes like anybody else, but
That is true.
I
That
feel
is true.
overall my intentions are good wherever I go, you know what I mean? And I don't try to really exploit the country or overdo it too much, you know what I mean? I just show what's in front of me. Like I said, my videos are just documenting my lifestyle. So if anybody new to the channel, because we got a lot of new subscribers, I'm just documenting my lifestyle and where I'm traveling at and what's around me. Like right now, like I'm doing a live right now. This live, I'm sitting on my bed in my hostel. I mean, in the bed in my hostel. This is not like being no cap, like cap, and like I'm capping and trying to show something different. Like this is, I'm in. Look,
Philly, I
yeah, you see
before
it?
I entered the live, I was asking you where you are. It was looking like if you're in a capsule. So I was asking if
Yeah,
you're in a capsule.
yeah. I'm like in a capsule or it's a little what you call it like it's not a capsule. This is not a capsule, but it's like a capsule. But it's just you got a bed and then you have a curtain and you got your little privacy and everything like that.
Oh, okay, okay.
cubby hole or your little
I,
corner.
I, I can't remember the word too. I can't remember the
I
word.
can't think of that word at the moment. Somebody in the chat, let us know it's a word I can say that could describe it a little better. But that's where I'm at, man. Oh yeah,
So,
this is
Philly,
another. Yeah, what you
look
say?
at this comment that this guy Johnny is saying there. Johnny Boy 81.
Where's he at? What's his? Okay, hold on. Is he already at the bottom? Okay, can someone please explain who that one?
Yes.
This one. Can someone please quickly explain who is the other American YouTuber in Brazil who got in trouble and what happened? Who was the other American YouTuber? I don't even know.
Oh, okay. I don't know either. I don't know who he's talking about.
I don't know who he's talking about. Let me see. Send. Let me see. This is important too. Send super chats, but more important, send cash apps while Philly is overseas. Yeah, it
Yes,
helps out a lot, bro.
get those support in, guys. Support Philly.
It helps out a lot. It helps out a lot. I'm just skimming through them, but I'm gonna go back. I see my boy Amar left a comment. I'm gonna go to him in a second too. We're gonna go to
Okay.
the last comment. Christina Jackson,
Christina say you need to get out of there.
you've been in Brazil long enough. Now it's time to get out of there. No, I will be leaving soon. I will be leaving. I will be leaving soon.
Patience, Christine. Patience.
Yeah.
Just, you know.
And then Rich said, "Do you think it would be cool to travel to Salvador Bahia right now with what's going on with the other YouTuber?" Yeah, because everybody's different. I had no problems. The only problem I had in Salvador Bahia, I told you I was recording in this place called Itapuan, a beach town right there, and I was recording, and they didn't like that I was recording. No, it's good to go there. You can go there. I mean, obviously, the Brazilian people are gonna have their eyes on American YouTube, especially. Let's be real Pacific. Let's be Pacific. African American YouTubers.
Yes, yes, yes. You know,
And yeah,
Africans are always looked down at.
yeah. The Africans told me that
We,
here. They told me that they
we
looked
with
at.
the melanin skin, we're
Yeah,
always looked down at.
yeah. But they gonna be on us, so they gonna be on us. So it's no problem for me to go there. I'm already here in the country, and I don't promote the same thing the other YouTuber was promoting. I don't promote what he promotes. So everybody runs their channels different. Their vibe is different. You know what I mean? I'm a lot older than him. He was a lot younger. I can't even blame him because he's young. He's still finding his way. He
Yeah,
just was
that is
doing
true.
what he thought he was doing what he thought was right. You know what I mean? And when you were young, when I was at that age, 21, 22, you ain't really listening to nobody. You're trying to be a man. You're trying to find your way. So I mean, life comes with mistakes. Nothing, no progress comes without mistakes. You know what I mean? This might turn his
Yeah,
channel
that is
around
true.
completely, and he might be the opposite of that, like down the road. So it happens. It happens.
The human brain isn't fully developed until the age of 20, 21, 22. So
Uh-huh.
for those kids who are like around the 20s,
Yeah.
we have to bear with them because their brain aren't fully developed.
Yeah. It's just a learning curve. He learned from it. He gonna push forward and keep doing his thing. Cause he's a smart brother. He's not a stupid guy at all. So he'll be all right. Let me see, my boy. I'm looking for him. Oh, my boy Peter said, I'm going to Guyana very soon. He's in Belize. It's my Peter Carter. Shout out to Peter Carter in the live, man. My boy from Belize. Shout out to Peter Carter in the live, man. Shout out to Peter
Oh,
Carter.
okay, okay. So Peter Carter, you can hit me up on my Instagram. It's Clint underscore Andre. Yes,
Yeah.
that's my Instagram. You can hit me up there, champ.
Let me see. I'm skipping through, man, because there's a lot of people in here. Okay, my boy Amar. Sorry about that, Amar. I got to you. He said, brothers, please. Amar, my brother Amar said, brothers, please, when partying in other countries, do not leave your drink unattended. Make sure you have your drink with you at all times. Do not become a victim of circumstances. Yeah, everybody know. And That's a big thing in Colombia. There's no shade to Colombia. Everybody knows about the scopolamine situation there. So you just have to use safety precautions like you would use in the States or wherever you're from, man. You gotta take precaution, you know what I mean? You can have a good time, but you have to be aware of your surroundings, you know what I mean? Because
Yeah, that is true.
you don't have to go to another country to get drugged or anything like that. You just gotta be aware of your surroundings. And I would say just respect the people and the culture of the country. If you don't like something, don't openly make a full argument about why you don't like it. I mean, that might be a thing that everybody likes in in that country. So you got to respect the people. You got to respect their culture. You got to respect their country at all times because if you don't, it's not going to be a good situation for you. But let's see what else. Okay, Kurt Teller. Let's see what he's saying, man. Kurt Teller, my boy, what's going on, champ? He said hard work is undefeated. I chose you to be patient because Brazil is a beautiful country. Congratulations on the 21K. You was 100% right about that, Kurt. You was 100% right, man. I gave you a shout out in that one video on the it was what was it? It was January 1st. I talked about it. You was right. All work is undefeated and cannot be denied. Yes, indeed. In the last 7 to 8 days, man, like a thousand, like I don't know how much, like a almost we're gonna say close to 3,000 people subscribed to the channel in the last
Yes,
in the last
I have
10 days.
noticed because I
Yeah,
know you was lagging there between 58 and 59, and I was
yeah,
surprised when I saw this pop
uh-huh.
up.
Yeah. They start coming on,
Congrats,
man.
congrats,
Yeah,
man, congrats.
yeah. It's sometime at your darkest hours. That's when the best thing happens, man. At your darkest hours,
So, so truth, so truth.
getting a
You
lot of
know,
heat, a lot of judgment, a lot of this, a lot of that. But God knows that then He knows my heart, and He knows what I'm about, and He knows what phillydom is about. He knows what I'm about. So it's like it is what it is, man.
that is true, that is true, that is true.
Let me read some of these comments, man. And then you guys, man, what else do you worry about when you travel? Tell me what you guys worry about when you travel. Tell me what you worry about. Christine said, it's not about being different, it's about safety. As an African American YouTuber, you are safe. Leave now. I don't understand what they you see what they saying? Did you read what she said?
So, you're talking to me?
No, yeah, yeah. I'm letting you read what she said. She telling me that I should leave now. I should leave Brazil
Oh,
now.
oh, Christine, it's not about being different, it's about safety. As an African American YouTuber, you're safe, leave now.
Yeah.
She's saying you're safe, but why is it she's telling you to leave now?
Yeah, that didn't make sense. That's why I
Yeah,
had you
yeah,
read it because I want to make sure I understand what she's talking about.
that is like a tug of war. You're pulling this side and you're pulling the other side. What are you really saying?
Yeah.
Christine, phillydom is okay. Don't put too much thinking into it. He's okay. He's okay at the
Okay.
moment.
I don't bring that type of energy, man. I don't bring that type of energy to me. I'm not that type of person. I don't bring that
Yeah,
type of
because she have commented that more than one time.
yeah.
Okay, yes. So be
So
positive, Let's support each other in a positive way. Don't
now she's saying I'm not safe. Leave now. You have been warned. Good luck. Christine, I come in peace. I don't come for no drama. I mean, it could be a troll too, because I've never seen that person in the.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. Dizzy said go to Flamingo game and record the experience. Dizzy, I was supposed to go the other day, but I'm like a one man band with this YouTube man. I gotta go out, record the content, then I gotta go come back and edit the content or look at the content, and also I'm meeting friends and I'm hanging out with people. You know what I mean? There's even people from the channel coming down here that I was hanging out with yesterday. A Jamaican
Okay.
boy that came down, he's still here. I'm probably hang out with him tomorrow. So there's a lot going on. So it's a lot to shuffle by yourself. If I had
Yeah,
an
that
editor,
is
I
true.
could just like just record it, give it to that person. They edit it, send it back to me, then I could put it up. So I'm like a one man band right now. So it's like I'm doing like
Okay.
a lot of the different things. I get
Re-
help from my friend D.
recording.
El Salvador.
Recording is easy,
Yeah,
but the editing part is the
that's the harder part. Yeah, a lot of
yes.
people know that. Uh, MC Price said, I guess he's saying about Austin got trouble for not understanding Brazilian culture and not passing bros or trouble. Bros are in trouble. Peter Carter said, Philly Don, please support my brother Clinton. This is the WhatsApp. He gave his WhatsApp number for you, Clinton. You see it?
Yes, I'm here.
I'll leave it up there, man. And anybody else,
Yo,
you can reach out to him. If you're going to Belize, this is the guy you need to talk to. Anybody else that's in the
okay,
live.
okay. Yes, but he shouldn't have it up there for too long,
Okay,
just for safety.
you got
I
it?
al I already took it,
Okay.
so you can
Yeah.
remove it if it's okay.
Yeah, I moved it. Status
Yeah.
Boom said the average man in the world is jealous and a hater. The average man in the States don't want nobody from a different town or area messing with the local woman. Interesting. Yeah, I hear you, Status. Let's see what.
So Phil,
Yeah.
I must ask over there, how is it has mosquitoes? How is the mosquitoes?
I mean, it's not that bad because I'm staying in a nice little hostel, but they have mosquitoes. It's hot. It's really hot there. It's summertime right now here in Brazil, so the weather is hot and everything.
Because here in Guyana we have
Yes.
a lot of mosquitoes.
Yeah. I, Guyana reminds me similar. I'm thinking when I go there, it's similar to Belize, man. The vibe. I'm really feeling like it's really similar to Belize in Central America. That's what I'm feeling.
Yeah, but it's much more vast. It's
Yeah.
like it's not that big as Brazil. Brazil is a huge country, but
But I'm saying
Guyana
no
is
Belize.
much bigger than that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the lifestyle.
I'm talking about Belize. It's similar to Belize. To me, that's the vibe that I get from that is
Oh,
similar to
okay.
Belize. Yeah.
From your videos, I have watched most of Belly's. What I've learned is from your videos, Philly.
Yeah.
Yeah, watching your videos of Belly's when you was there.
Hmm.
Yes, they have a lot of these golf carts.
Okay.
Yes, you won't really see that here in Guyana.
Okay.
We have these what you call mini buses,
I hear you.
local transportation.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it's everywhere you go. I the public transportation, I must say,
Hmm.
minibuses, and the fares are reasonable. It's reasonable.
That's 100% true. Dizzy Machiavelli.
We have to do some communication on WhatsApp, so
Okay.
I'll get you the fares and so forth of here when you come over, so
Yeah,
you'll know
let me know
what's not and what to do.
what's good and what's bad.
Yes,
Dizzy Machiavelli said, "Doesn't matter how long you're in Brazil, the country is too complex to understand." Yeah, she is 100,000% right. It's a humongous country, bro. People don't understand. It's not like Brazil ain't no small country, bro. At no way. Like it's a lot. It has a lot of culture, man. Like, and I've been to different places, and every place has been vastly different than the other place I've been to. So it's a big place, man. People don't understand about Brazil. This is a
yes,
humongous place.
it's a
Humongous.
vast country. Philly, I must say I wanna take my leave now. Thank you for having me. Thank
No
you for your
problem, my
time.
brother. No problem. No problem.
I'm going to head to the shower.
All right, not a problem, my brother. Take care,
Yes.
enjoy, and we'll talk soon, okay?
Okay, bro. You take care too.
You too. If anybody wants to come on the live, man, we just talking about the do's and don'ts of traveling, just letting you guys know what's going on. I'm gonna start doing videos that not lives, but I'll still do lives, but I'll do videos and I'll just give my opinion on different things in different countries. but I'll make it just as a video and I'll just like talk in the camera and I'll talk about it. Hopefully that can help people out as well and when they travel to know what's going on in these different countries. Because sometimes when I do these lives, I get a little sidetracked and I try to help everybody, so it gets a little crazy. Dizzy said, Flamingo is a machine now. Best Cub from South America, no doubt. We got to play Club World Cup in February. Real Madrid versus Flamingo is the game. That's all right, man. I do need to try to go to a game while I'm here. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Wow, some people from El Salvador, man. Phillydom, love from El Salvador. Thank you guys, man. El Salvador to the world, baby. El Salvador to the world. I'm trying to skip, but you guys are saying a lot, man. I'm trying to filter what I'm going to say and what not on here. AV said Brazil's been cracking down on promoting sexual tourism since 2010. This didn't begin with Austin. Arthur said, "When are you coming back?" I guess you asked me when I'm coming back to El Salvador. Not sure. I'm not sure yet, but I'll let you guys know. You'll see a video on it, or I'll put like some kind of post up to let you guys know. But I'm not sure when I'm coming back. Also, guys, let me let you see the shirt. Let me let you see the shirt. You see the shirt right here. I did a video with a Brazilian YouTuber, female YouTuber, nice person, down to earth. I don't know if you guys can see the shirt. It's Brazil with Aneta Lopi. I hope I'm saying it right. Lopez, in English we Aneta, but Aneta is the first name. I'll be doing a series of videos with her that's coming out starting today, so you'll see. I asked her a lot of questions about Brazil. She answered it the best way she could. She answered the questions well, and we did a couple things together. So I'm gonna be putting them videos out. So check out her channel as well. There's so much to talk about, man. I see the Austin topic is big. Let me see what Status Moon said. Black man ain't in trouble. Austin's on the hot seat. Hot seat. Stop lumping black men all together. Stop that. Stop the cap. One black man. Ignorance doesn't represent all the black men. Dead the stereotypes. I hear you. I hear you. Status, I hear you. Let me see. I don't think Jizzy said I don't think people from the States understand how low Austin went. He's not the dude to be followed. I saw it coming from miles away. I hear you guys, man. Let's see what Kurt Teller said. Don't get caught up in the matrix. You are gaining a lot of momentum on your page from Brazil now, so don't be afraid to stay and benefit from your own perseverance and dedication. Stay focused. Yes, indeed. I'm definitely staying focused 100 million%. Matter of fact, let me check the channel now while I'm here on the live. And I got to do another live later with my boy Master Wayne when he's trying to help people get with Amazon, start their own business online, their own Amazon store online. He's mentoring them and showing them what they need to do to make good money working on Amazon from home. Let's see what's going on. Checking everything. Cool vibes, everybody. Just checking everything. I agree. Yeah, so I'm staying on focus, and I'm gonna do what else I have to do down here because my time is almost up here. But I will stay focused. I'm trying to think some more do's and don'ts, guys. I got a whole list, but I always try to and have you guys be a part of the live as well. Trying to think some other stuff I put a found that I could tell you guys. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm still here. I would tell people also, yeah, I wrote a lot of stuff now. Don't I would tell people don't carry flashy large sums of cash, nor exchange money in public if you can avoid it. You know what I mean? Because make sure you go somewhere to put your money into the money of that country in a safe place, or at least where they have security or places. Because then people see you from that country and you could get robbed. And a lot of people here tell me in Brazil I don't look like a tourist. They say I look like a local, maybe because I'm black, maybe the way I dress. I don't know. But I met some people last night I was hanging out with, and they said, "Man, you look like Brazilian. We didn't know until you told us you was American." But you just want to blend in, like I said, especially if you're gonna be in a country just for a little bit of time. Make sure you go to place fast as you can. Like take Ubers. Don't walk around too much if you don't have to. I do it because it's my job, but I wouldn't recommend people to walk around different countries like that if you don't know the landscape. Obviously, if you're at the beach and the beach is nice, you're gonna walk around, do your thing, but you just gotta be smart. And don't carry like backpacks and stuff. Try to be light as you can when you travel. I know people got expensive cameras and different things like that, but try to be light when you travel. Don't be having like big backpacks walking around because that makes you an easy target. You know what I mean? Don't have the fanny packs. Have the little pack that you can hide under your belt line and stuff like. I know people got money and credit cards and cell phones. Have that on you, but don't have a big fanny pack, the old grandma fanny pack sticking out, because then people will get tempted, and that'll make you a target. Don't visit dangerous locations. Even I'm stupid for doing that. I go to different locations because I'm do the travel YouTube, but try to stay out of dangerous locations. Walk in familiar areas. Never isolate yourself in an area. And then, like I said, just use Ubers and whatever other type of transportation there. Don't try to just be walking around these areas because you don't know the country like that. Don't leave nothing valuable in public. Like I say, the passport, anything. I would tell people make a copy of your passport. Leave it at the hotel, at the Airbnb, at the house. Don't make a copy of your passport and your other identifications, man. Take your phone only when you need it. I know you need your phone to get the Ubers and stuff like that. I get it. I overget it. I understand. But like I said, just put them away, secure them, tuck them in safe places, like in your front pocket. Or they have these little belts that you can get. Like I said, you can put everything in there, but it's not a fanny belt. It's small, way smaller than that, and you can tuck it under your waistline, and you can grab in there every now and then when you need to, get your phone and stuff like that. Yeah, I was thinking about the rental car situation too. I was telling the brother he's going to the country. Sometimes it's not good to get a rental in the country if you don't. Like I know the DR is like second home to me. Haiti's second home to me. I can go there. I can get a rental because the brother said, it'll be his first time there. You don't really know the countries like that. And sometimes the Wi-Fi don't work. You can say, "Oh, I'll get GPS." I don't know, man. I hope the brother's still on the live. Or I hope I can talk to him. But yeah, rentals like it's good to get a rental, but you got to make sure you know the territory. Well, if he gets a rental, he's definitely gonna need to get a chip, a Wi-Fi chip, so he can also always make sure he got his Wi-Fi working. So because you could be in a rental. I mean, obviously, a lot of cars now have the GPS system, but sometimes stuff happens. So you want to have more than one way of knowing how to get around. I got so much stuff on this list, man. Make sure park. If you do get a rental or car, make sure you park it in lit place. Don't be going places that's dark or anything like that. I wouldn't even speak that much in public if you didn't have to. So people don't know you that you're a tourist. I'm just running down a whole bunch of stuff that I have on this little list of mine. Just make sure you're careful with your jewelry and stuff. And I don't think you need it when you're in certain countries, man. It's better just to be low key, low profile. You know what I mean? You don't have to wear the big watches and the big. Yeah, I know you got it. I know you got your $100,000, $200,000 job. I get it. But when you're in these certain countries, just dummy down for the country. You know what I mean? It's better just to be safe, man. I'm not gonna go to North Philly with big jewels and rings and stuff. And I'm from Philly. You know what I mean? I won't do that because it's just gotta be smart. Do be aware of your surroundings. Definitely be aware of your surroundings at all times. You know what I mean? Watch who's walking around you. Watch who watches you get in the Uber. Just be aware of your surroundings, man. I'm not saying nothing will happen, but you just gotta be on safe. Like I said, treat it like if you was in your home country. And Brazil is a kind of country that you don't even have to. You can use. It's a car-driven country. Brazil, like I'm in Brazil right now, is a car-driven country. So you can swipe your card. Just let your bank know you're down here. Sometimes the card just doesn't work, but you can get like this Apple Pay and some other stuff, and that can help you. But just be careful of your surroundings, guys. Just be careful, man. Let me see some of the comments you're saying. I'm just trying to help you guys. I'm not gonna stay on the live too much longer, but make sure you support your boy, the one and only Philly Dom. Let's see what he said. Johnny Boy said, I remember Check Effect almost got pickpocketed on a camera for carrying a fanny pack in Rio. He confronted the guy. Wow. Yeah, you can't wear fanny packs and stuff. You gotta be real discreet. This is a good question too. Know the political situation when you go to a country too. That's the part when we talking about research. Know the political situation in the country. Like people will ask me right now, my family's from Haiti. Should you go to Haiti? I'd tell you no, not to go to Haiti right now. It's kind of hot. You know what I mean? There's places you could dip and dodge into Haiti real quick, like Cap Haitian, but Haiti's hot, especially Port-au-Prince. So I wouldn't recommend nobody go there. It's times and pockets when you can't go to Haiti and you can be a little all right. But right now, Haiti's going through some things. The political situation, I mean, everybody saw what happened on the news and stuff like that. Obviously, we didn't feel none of that because we've been here in Rio de Janeiro. I didn't feel none of it here. This is just a bunch of partying, drinking, people hanging out, going to the malls, the movies. It's regular thing. People, Brazilian people going to work, come home. I didn't really see too much. I mean, I heard some people have words about, who they favor for the president or who should be the president of Brazil, but it's already done. They have a new president, and that's what it is. But for the most part, Rio's been comfortable. It's been no drama at all. Nan said, "Are you planning to go to like Thailand? Eventually, I will go to Thailand. Yeah, it's on the list. But like I said, I want to hit Africa. Really, Africa's really on my heart, guys. That's really, really on my heart to go to Africa. I mean, that's like on my heart, man. But we gonna figure it out, man. We got some plans coming up. I'm putting a plan together because I don't got much time here. So it's either goes back to El Salvador or Belize, Guyana, Chile, or try to hit Africa. I'm really push for the Africa thing, but I gotta size up the money situation. I gotta size up a lot of things. So just keep watching, man. Keep watching. Keep watching. There's definitely gonna be something exciting and definitely coming up soon. Price said you should come to Zimbabwe. I want to hit every country in Africa. I don't care how dangerous, how safe. I want to go to every country in Africa. But yeah, I wouldn't mind checking out Zimbabwe. I wouldn't mind checking it out at all. Cause said the journey to the motherland would be awesome. Yes, indeed, it would be. Yes, I got a lot on my plate, so I gotta just get all my eggs in one basket. Talking with D today, we planning my next place and what I'm going to do. D in El Salvador in Central America, so that's my family, that's my people. So just watch and see, man. I got some stuff in store for you guys and places to go. So I'm just trying to keep it keep my eye open and see what's the best options for the one and only Philly Dom. Price said we her neighbors. Cool vibes, my brother. Cool vibes. Cool vibes. Cool vibes. But once again, guys, I thank you guys for supporting the channel. Thank you guys for rocking out with the one and only Philly Dom. I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep grinding. I'm gonna keep bringing out these videos, and I'll be going to different places. I might repeat some of the same places, but I definitely 2023 is for me to go to different places that I ain't been before, or places I've been, but I've been there on camera. So I'm really going to push the envelope this year. I got a lot of stuff in store for you guys, man. So once again, thank you guys for all the support. Thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Um, I will talk to you guys in the next video because I got to do a live later on tonight with Master Wayne in a couple more hours. So I'm just trying to get myself organized and everything situated. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And once again, thank you guys for supporting Philly Dom.